Mr. Minshew.
Yeah,
And that's it.
And that's it. All right, we're done with that pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody? We are back for Gloomhaven. If you remember from last time, we had found the Prime Demon, and they were all like, "Oh, if you do a thing, I will give you a thing." And we were like, "No." So we did go back to town, though. We didn't just take the link.
Yeah.
We went back to town so that Jacob could level up, and now we are on our way back to the Infernal Throne in order to kill the Prime Demon. Let's see how this goes.
All right. City event.
First things first, city event.
Let's see, what do we got?
You decide to unwind at the Sleeping Lion. Just as you're starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. Oh, it's this again. Towering over him is a massive inox. "What did you say about my horns?" The inox shouts.
Don't these go into the bottom of the deck?
I pulled from the bottom. Well, you handed me this. I don't know. I mean, it should have been at the bottom of the deck.
So
Well, we had a different one.
What did we have last week?
Last week it was not this one.
Okay.
This is just one that
it was
we had
Investigate the
before.
Dude, which was a put back into the pile one.
Yeah, so that means that this one's probably a we did shuffle it a few times.
Yeah, we shuffle every time a new one gets added,
Yeah.
so we could have just ended up back towards the top.
Yep.
Moral of the story, there's a bar fight. Do we want to join the fray, or do we want to do our best to stop the fighting? I would prefer to do neither,
Me
being
too.
that I am frail.
Same.
Cleric, what do you think? Stop the fighting, join the fray. I think you're the only one who may or may not have a strong opinion, or may have a strong opinion.
Stop the fighting.
Cool, alright, option B, do your best to stop the fighting. Gain 1 reputation.
Cool.
Shit.
All right.
And now it's... Oh. This must just be a completely different one, because all of these are get rid of.
Oh,
So there must just be multiple
Copies.
fights.
bar fights. Either that or we've been fucking it up.
I think that we probably didn't. What were we
Do we have the Lightning Strike class? Do we even know what that is yet?
Or
That's the only class that creates, like, fancy shit.
Lightning Strike?
Oh, no, we don't have it.
No.
Because I see its name now, we don't have it.
Nope. Hey, Adam. Welcome to stream. We are about to dive into some demon slaying in Gloomhaven. So we just did that. Now, why don't you read the road event?
Go. Up ahead.
Oh, wait, before we read the road event.
Okay.
I am buying the first enhancement.
Oh yeah.
I finally have enough money. I have saved and saved and saved, and I have enough money to acquire a +1 strength
gas.
on my scurry.
Greg?
Yes.
Where did these come from? Was this just the deck you drew from?
I didn't draw it. You handed me these.
Yeah.
Where did those... I found these right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably just where they ended up being
that's
put
probably...
back
Okay,
after we
cool,
were done.
cool. Just wanted to double check that.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right, but yeah, so I got an enhancement. My scurry is now move 3, attack 2 instead of move 3, attack 1. I had been interested in maybe putting a wound on it, but for a couple of reasons, I chose not to. Most saliently, I don't have any money. But also, I do think that in this particular instance, this is going to be better because my primary concern is going to be dealing damage to the boss.
Yep.
And boss is almost certainly immune to wound.
Okay. So now, road event.
Alrighty. Up ahead, you see a shimmering light. Your head grows heavy and your sight grows dim. You have to stop for the night. Now,
Please tell me.
up
that's
ahead
on the
you
card.
see... Yeah. Up ahead you see the path you are on leads to a dark and unfamiliar wood. It gives you an eerie feeling. As you step closer, you can feel your skin crawl and it forces you to pause. You can't help but think that this wood might be best avoided.
My skink is crawling.
I feel like we should best avoid this since we're
not-
on a tough fight.
Yeah, and also woodsiness is not my natural environment.
So we avoid him?
What am I,
Yeah,
a
let's
ranger?
avoid it.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's best. What the fuck? Yes, it's best. Oh, no, that's not great. The wood is large and you spend a little more time than you'd like trying to get around it. With enough effort, you arrive at your destination just a little bit more tired than you'd like. Discard 1 card each. Just discard.
Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah, it could have been worse.
Does he go back into the deck?
Yes.
Do I not need right now?
Right. That's the concern.
Think this.
Did I not take that card?
Cool. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Righty-o.
Discard this card. To start out with.
Alright. So, with that being taken care of, we are now going to go ahead and start up the encounter.
Right.
We've currently got a Sun Demon and a Frost Demon right there.
So technically, by the flavor of this,
Yeah. So read the flavor.
The narrative of it acts as though we just followed the link. Like
Okay.
there's no like you approach the room or whatever. It's
Yeah.
just- Before you can even reach for your weapons, the demon senses your intent. Fools! His voice tears at your skull and you reel in pain. You dare go against me in my own seat of power?
So-
You have made a grave mistake
Nah.
this day.
Yeah, probably.
In a burst of flame,
Right.
his massive form vanishes into the darkness. To me, my servants, grind these mortals into the stone. Decorate my palace with their entrails. That's where we're at.
Fun! Sounds like someone wants to do some redecorating.
Yep.
Alright. So, let's
All right,
get
let's
started.
do the thing.
Doing the thing. So we got a Sun Demon
You
and
use the thing, and you kills the titans.
we got a Frost Demon. So question is, do we take care of these guys or do we rush through the door?
They're blocking the doors.
They are blocking the doors.
And I can fly.
Okay, well, fuck off.
Not all of us can.
Fair enough. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And that, I think. In that case. Cool. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I'll change my decision. I think it will.
We're not going to go high mobility for a bit. Who are we focusing?
I'm gonna focus on the frost demon.
Okay. I will deal with the Sun Demon, because most of my stuff relies getting up close, and the Frost Demon has retaliation.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is actually the reason I am going to not be closing to melee range with the frost demon.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Hey.
Lego.
Oh, hold on.
Still got a Greg. Alright. While Greg is looking at that, I'm gonna have some fun.
Jacob, if you could be so kind.
Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'm in at 0. Okay, I'm in at a number. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Draw.
Don't you, son. Don't you, son. Oh.
What are they doing?
You're in danger.
Who?
You all. Because I'm generating sunlight.
Damn it!
And I'm generating frost. This is maybe not the best thing.
It would have been the best choice to generate the elements that these two demons are.
Okay. So, if we both pile on, we might be able to beat the Frost Demon.
And so here's the thing. I can immobilize the frost demon,
Mhm.
so we can possibly get out of range.
I can't get out of range.
Jacob and I can possibly get out of range.
The thing is, you're going to need to get out of range of the Sun Demon. Now, quick question. Does the Sun Demon optimize his attack, or does he just go for target?
Optimize.
Oh, that's not going to be great. Because he's going to be targeting all enemies.
Yep. That's fine. Okay, well, first things first. Hostile takeover. Well, okay, hang on. I don't want to waste hostile takeover yet.
That's a lose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, if you did, you should do the Sun Demon because that's more damage incoming towards us versus them. But I think we can tank it. I can also heal us back up in the next couple of turns.
Greg.
Here's a consideration. So I can immobilize this guy and also move into melee range, so that then it's targeting me, but making the attack with disadvantage because I'm in melee range and it can't move out of the way. That kind of works. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so first things first, hostile takeover.
Can you also not move to that space? Because if we're thinking about moving up and basically
I'll
just
move here instead.
if we can, I'm thinking we should try to eliminate one of them.
Okay, so hostile takeover. This is a strength 2 attack, 4 damage. It is immobilized, and I gain an experience. Frost is empowered, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2. Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison all enemies moved through. And there we go. Alright, that's me. I dealt 4 damage to it, I immobilized it, I poisoned it, and I'm in melee range, so if it does make its attack against me, which it will...
Cool, I should be able to take care of it. I'm going to have to reshuffle this real quick.
It will have disadvantage.
I just realized, I don't know if I put my bonus blesses in.
Jacob, a curse would be appreciated.
I'm about to kill him beforehand. Could I have 2 blesses, please? Thank you.
There you go.
It's a shame, because looking through this deck, I realized my crit was on top, but...
It happens. Hopefully now you won't have a crit miss on top.
Why'd you say that?
Because...
So,
Thank you, sir.
basically with a -1 or better,
Going way back to that conversation.
with a -1 or better, I should kill him.
Okay. -1 or better is not hard to do.
So with my bottom action here, I'm going to move 2. Go right there. Then attack 4, unfortunately generating sunlight. That is a must, right? That's not a
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus 0.
Okay. It's
4
dead.
damage, 5 damage, he's dead.
Sweet.
And doesn't even do any retaliation on me.
Correct.
Now the painful one.
Well, now it's you. There's literally nowhere you can move that it wouldn't be able to also hit you.
Well,
Because it gets to move before its attack.
in that case, I'm just going to attack it. See what happens. Actually, technically, damn,
So,
it's in range of all of us, right?
yeah.
I do have an immobilized, but it's also bottom action, so I couldn't get away. So instead, I'll start by attacking it with a 1 attack that also does curse and poison. So it's 1 plus 0.
Shield, so no damage, but curse.
Oh, I popped my treadmill.
Poison.
Yep. And Dark is empowered.
Already was.
Already does. Cool. And then I'm going to do another attack 3. So attack 3 plus 1, 5. Cool.
Perfect.
Yep. That's what I got.
That's 2 of you. Frost Demon's dead. Sun Demon.
He uses the sun.
Yep. Uses the sun, so we're just going to make 3 strength 4 attacks
With advantage.
with advantage. So, Jacob,
Yep.
4 damage.
4 damage.
William, 6 damage, -1 is 5.
5 damage.
Me, 5 damage. This is,
Pulse.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. Cool. Okay, next round. Well, I mean, the fact that we at least got one of them off the field.
Oh, was the sound effect not working? Well, we'll see what happens with the next ones. Let us know if it's still being weird. Or if it's too loud. I don't know.
So I'm going to try and close the gap and just wail on him.
Yeah, that's legit.
Let's see.
If you want to potentially open the door, Greg, I don't know how quick we're thinking versus this. This guy will probably take. I mean, depending on what Jacob does, he'll take 1 or 2 turns to. Get him
Since he's an elite, I would prefer not to leave him.
The enemies that the altar's gonna spawn, they're normal, right?
Half and half.
Oh.
When the boss ability 1 spawns elites, boss ability 2 spawns normals. And that's because of the player count. If it were 2 players, it would all be normals. If it was 4 players, it would all be elites.
No.
Dang.
Yeah,
right.
I'll open the door.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to do some stuff.
I'm gonna just move in range and wail.
Cool. I'm not gonna move, but I'm gonna try to wail.
And I'm not generating light. Next turn I will be doing some heals though.
Alrighty. Decisions. Mr. Greg.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Alright, I'm going to be banking on the fact, or the possibility rather, that there's going to be something within 3 spaces of the door.
Alright.
I could be
Pretty
wrong about
reasonable.
that, but that's the point.
Cool.
Draw. It's me! Okay.
It's healing it.
It's just removing its poison, though.
Oh, that's
It
nice.
doesn't actually heal itself.
It's
1,
healing.
2.
Alright. What do we
Okay,
got?
I need
Pain.
Yes.
1 regular and 1 elite night demon,
Regular. And elite.
2 regular wind demons.
2 regular wins.
That's not bad.
1. And we don't read anything now?
No.
Okay.
I was like, I
So-
think they're stat blocks, but
Night Demon 6 and 7.
6 and there's no
Or 5, sorry. 6 and 5.
I was like, hold on a minute. Which one's the elite?
6.
6.
And Wind Demons 5 and 6. You said 2 regular ones, right?
2 regulars, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep. So when I was all like, hey, I wonder if there's going to be a monster within 3 of the door.
I'm in danger. You're in danger.
What do they do, the night demons?
Move 5 and attack 3 or 4. Pending
Do they
elite
fly?
and normal.
No, they don't.
Cool. I got you.
You don't need to worry about me.
Well, he's going to turn invisible.
Oh,
He's
I'm going
worrying
to turn
about himself.
invisible in the
Oh.
door.
And that means that they won't move at all because that was considered a wall.
Yep.
Is
Is it a wall? I thought it was an obstacle.
obstacle, sorry. Yeah.
So if they flew, they could move over it.
Yes. Off-topic warning. Have you played The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? I have not. I want to. It looks absolutely amazing.
I played it back when it was on Game Boy Color.
Yeah, and now they have it like...
I was about to ask, they've remade it?
Yeah, it released last Friday. And it looks absolutely amazing. They have like these like... It almost looks like plasticine, like everything, and it just looks really cute. And
I'm more interested in good
can't
game.
wait. Well, everyone is.
All right, so I have moved. I am going to stop my movement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Silent Scream
Alright. To hit who?
to hit this guy.
Oh, is that, what's the range on that?
Melee.
Okay. Well, I was thinking that you were talking about having something within 3.
Oh, that was just because I had 5 movements, so I
Oh,
could have
okay.
made it as far as like here.
Got it.
But since there's something to hit here, I'll just post up.
I wasn't sure if you meant ranged because, like, in that case, if it was ranged, that would have been the optimal choice, and they still would have been blocked.
Right. Okay, so this is an attack strength 2.
That's awesome, Adam. I that makes me want to play it even more because it's been on my mind where I'm just like, I might want to get this.
This is an attack strength 2. I will poison it?
Sure.
Fuck it. I'll go ahead and poison it. I have no other modifiers, so just 2 damage. Model 1 damage. But I gain disadvantage because I'm attacking a shadow demon or a night demon. So it's not muddled, but it is poisoned and it takes 1 damage.
Alright.
Doot.
Yeah, I think the game should be pretty awesome.
And then I turn invisible. And that is the end of that. Night demons don't do anything. They empower night.
Okay.
And then Sun Demon heals itself, removing the poison.
Yep.
It thankfully cannot reach the Night Demon that I just poisoned. So, pop. Done Demon. Okay, and then Wind Demon number 5 moves 1, 2, 3, 4, and it moves because it has flying, and therefore it could make it over this obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has an attack of range 3, 1, 2, 3, which can't reach. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, also can't reach.
Yay! Loser!
Oh yeah, how did that unboxing stream go?
Okay, and that is that win.
Yes, too bad it wasn't recorded, but hopefully it went well.
Jacob,
Cool.
you're up.
Would you? The dragon dice. Yeah. I remember you talking about that. Yeah, Jacob, yours is the turn.
Mine is the turn.
I'm gonna have some more pop.
Yep. All right. Cool. So I am going to
Do what must be done.
try to do what must be done. We'll see if it works.
I was talking about pie.
Yeah, that part too. All right. So I'm doing an attack of 4 against the Sun Demon. So 4 plus 0. So that is 3 damage against the Sun Demon. So, but a curse as well. 1, 2, 3, and then a curse. Cool. Yeah, I think the rules of that game seem to be the kind that you can't really get from just stream. Or just reading the rules the first time right before stream or on stream. It seems like a little bit more of a complex game. William, you and I are both healing 2.
Yay, thank you.
Because I cannot reach Brick. Cool. That is my turn.
I'm going to run up and punch it.
Go for it. Buddha punch.
Falcon punch. Attack for 5. Base 5. Plus 1 self, which
They
is
should have
nice.
just like skyped you
Plus
at him
4.
and had you like explain the game.
Oh, if he was poisoned, he was going to die.
Yep. So
As
what'd
it
you
is,
get?
he has
Plus
1 health. And the plus 1 self just means I heal myself, right? That's not plus 1 to the attack.
Correct.
Unfortunate. So I heal 1 and he's at 1 health.
Alright. Let's get him down to 1 health. Alrighty. Cool. And that's your turn. So we are up to the top of the round.
Please, I don't want to lose my pie. Shit. This is because of you, Greg. Thank you.
I threw off your whole groove.
Yes. You threw off the Emperor's groove.
Pretty full of yourself, aren't you?
His new groove?
Yes, indeed.
No, that comes later. He has to get it back.
So,
And I
I'll
healed
get a new
myself
one.
for 2 last turn.
Greg,
No.
Maybe.
or Jacob, rather.
Yes.
It worked!
Yes.
Can you do 1 damage to him?
Yes.
Because I'd prefer to go ahead and march in here and start beating something up.
Okay.
The counter to that is they could potentially move to that spot there and totally block something up.
Yep.
But the flying demons would actually move over him, assuming he's going late,
Yeah.
to get into range with me. So I could totally do that. I'd prefer to use my big damage stuff
Fair enough.
against people who could get big damaged.
Alright, I can do that. I can
Oh,
try to
he
take care of
technically
this.
has 2 health. I forgot he has a shield.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
So I'll try to do 2 damage. I should be able to.
If you don't feel confident about it.
No, I should. I mean, I can. I should try.
Oh, wait. No. I'll take care of him, because I'm also going to do some healing for you, or
Greg, more likely.
one of you two.
I'm going to be, after my turn, I'm going to be at 10.
Alright.
And I'm not taking any attacks this turn because I'll be invisible.
Okay.
I'll just leave this as a utility, because it's going to be useful regardless.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do some stuff.
Why is whipped cream so good?
Well, that's not even whipped cream. That's Cool Whip.
It's still good.
Me.
Cool Whip.
So,
Greg,
I'll
that's
deal
my food, says Adam.
with this fool.
Oh, that's what you think, my guy.
He'll fight you for it. Greg is always willing to fight for pie and other such things. Sure. I'm gonna do.
Feeling like
that.
Hugh Neutron right now.
What?
Hugh Neutron right now.
Your dad?
Yep.
I never
The
really
pie
watched
obsessed
that
dad. Well, that's a failing on your part.
Alrighty. Holy
I was
fuck, I'm
more
going
Di-
first.
I was more Disney Channel than Nickelodeon. Kim Possible was my shit.
Big fail on your part.
Right.
Alright,
Jacob,
change of
what you got?
plans. I'm gonna try to kill him before he heals himself.
Smart.
So I'm gonna. Right? Yeah, I have to move here. So 1, 2, 3 actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna do an attack of 3 at his face. +1 for he did.
Nice. Good job.
There we go.
Prevented him from lingering around for yet another turn.
Yep. Alright, and I get an experience for that. Yay! So that I am not flying. Which is what I was planning on doing. And then I think at the end of my turn, I am going to use my minor stamina potion. Yeah. And take you back, and I am going to take you back.
Okay, so that is Jacob's turn.
That is my turn.
Sun Demon is dead. Wind Demons. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. And then makes an attack. Strength 3 against you, Jacob.
Yes, he
And
does.
yoinks you.
And yoinks. Alright.
So here is Strength 3. 1 damage.
Sure.
But
I'll
you
take it.
are
Yoinked.
Onto a coin.
onto a coin. I mean, we could also yoink you onto not the coin.
No,
I
let's
assume
yoink
we
me
would
off the
rather.
coin.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't get to pick it up.
Right.
So that's only at the end of my turn.
This demon here does not have to move, therefore it does not move.
It just.
It just makes an attack strength 3 against you.
Yep.
Who?
Me.
The Wind Demon.
Wind Demon number
Wind
6.
Demon.
I thought you were pointing at the Night Demon. I'm like, they ain't doing nothing.
Wind Demon number 6. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Wind is re-empowered, as is Dark about to be.
Okay.
Cool. Which win are we concerned about? Okay, so first of all, should I get in range and do a mild wail on the Wind Demon? Or should I stay where I'm at and heal up Jacob?
I would appreciate heals.
I think that's probably the best. And consume one of their elements to give me light.
Not a
Yeah.
terrible plan.
Which will mean I will absolutely wail on them next turn.
Yep.
So in that case, I will stay where I'm at. Jacob, take 4 heals.
Yay!
Which element are we more concerned about? I'd say probably dark.
Probably Dark.
By dark.
And also, I have abilities
like-
that can use Frost. I do not have abilities that can
You
use
mean wind?
Oh, right. It's Wind, not Frost. Okay, yeah, I don't have shit that can
Still, I think darkness would be more powerful.
Okay.
Consume dark, create light, and then attack the wall impotently. Boom.
You tried.
I'm sure this happens to a lot of Sunkeepers. Alright. Mind Thief. Mind Crush. Mass Hysteria, Mind's Weakness, means I have 2 augments out.
Alrighty. Can you only draw? It's random cards. Yeah, it's. I mean, they have a specific deck of 20 cards that is the same as if you were doing it in person, and it does get augmented by if I add curses and that kind of stuff. It does get added in the app, but it is a random draw from those 20 and any other additional ones that I put in or they put in.
4 damage to demon number 5.
Alrighty.
Solid.
Cool.
Pretty good.
I'm also going to pop my minor stamina potion, I think, to get back. Probably. Oh, I used my cloak. Probably into the night and corrupting embrace, and let's go with cranium overload, I think. What? Wait.
That's weird.
Yeah. I guess it must have, when I exited out of it, it must have force closed instead of just minimizing.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, and I am back at 10 health.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Next round. Next on.
I'm gonna move and probably not kill the wind demon, but do some damage.
Cool.
Do some damage.
Boomblage.
Donkinch.
Boomblage, blage, blage. It's gonna be fun.
How do people feel about being able to take out that night demon that I have left at 2 health?
I might be able to. I should probably be able to, actually.
Okay.
I'd be pretty confident about that.
Okay. In that case, I'm probably going to go for wind demon number 6.
Alrighty. Cool. I think. Yeah.
Oh, keep in mind the wind demons have shields.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing a very powerful attack.
That being the case, I might actually go for the night demon then.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of a nickel and dime kind of guy.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be doing a bunch of damage onto that.
Do you
wind
all need
demon.
me to move very, very quickly or just kind of quickly?
I don't need you to move at all.
I really don't care that much, honestly.
Cool. Fucking, this is great.
You got free reign.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you have decisions to make? You do. You have made the decisions. And
I think I know what you're thinking.
I might know what you're thinking. We'll see.
You're thinking pretty hard.
Thinking real hard.
Thinking
about
really hard.
Thinking about some scanners.
Which could be very devastating.
Mm-hmm.
If I do it right.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good instance to use that.
Okay.
We haven't even seen the boss yet.
Alright. In we go.
Alrighty. Draw.
What the shitting hell?
Okay.
Wow!
Alright.
No! Oh, asshole!
Technically, it can consume any element, which means it can consume wind.
We're ruling it like that. We're ruling it.
I don't think we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's how we're doing it. Do you want to have a chance to succeed at this game?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me read the rules.
Can it consume its own element to create its own element? Or does
I mean,
it
I'm
have to
pretty sure
change
that
something?
because that symbol just means any element. Like literally means any element.
If there's no specific ruling here, then I say we give the benefit of the doubt to the players, which I feel like has been sorely lacking.
Well, it's been sorely lacking because the rules have too much things against the players. The The rules do some rulings.
So it just to say, monsters, just like characters, monsters also have the ability to create and consume elements. Monsters always consume elements if they can, and every activated monster of that type will gain the benefit of the consumed element, not just the first monster to consume it. However, since that symbol does literally mean any element, not... Yeah. Oh, here, no, it even says, if this symbol is present on a monster's ability card, the players choose which element is created or consumed.
Ha!
So yeah,
Ha!
literally.
Loser! Yeah!
So, okay, they consume wind to generate wind.
Loser!
But first, they shield the shit out of themselves and then move and punch.
Oh shit, they are shielding themselves. Oh dear.
So, this one is attacking
Me.
you, yeah. It's going to step back and throw a gust at you. So, 2 damage, 1 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. This one is attacking me. 2 damage, 3 damage. Okay. Wow, they really got in under the wire. Damn it. Now the whole thing of...
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to break through those shields. 5 shields.
Well, I am, because I don't deal damage. I just kill it. Its cranium explodes, such as it is, made out of all ether and air and shit.
Alright. Cranium explosion.
Bam, cranium explosion. I gain 2 experience because there are 2 adjacent enemies, and I make an attack strength 2 against each of them.
Yep.
So here is an attack against the non-elite Night Demon, I guess.
Yep.
That is
2 damage still.
2 damage because it's poisoned.
Yep.
Get fucked, buddy. That's what's up, motherfucker. Okay, and then against the elite. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't care that much.
Yeah, if that's a wood edition, that's really annoying.
Done.
They didn't make the wood edition board out of wood.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay, we done here.
Sunkeeper!
1, 2. And let's see how much damage I can do.
1, 2. How much damage
It's
can
an
I
attack
do?
5.
Oh, and then, sorry,
Heal.
what does it do? Attack 3, range 3, target 3.
But it doesn't move, which is nice.
Doesn't make us done.
Cool.
Okay, I will attack 5 with advantage against that dude.
Alright. Let's see. It's got...
Stun,
Nice.
-1, so it's a
With
4
advantage.
damage, which doesn't do anything, but
But
it's
he's
stunned.
Yeah, because he's got 5 shields.
Okay. And now the elite Night Demon doesn't move.
No, it doesn't move? Okay, good.
Doesn't move. Oh, hang on. There. Doesn't move. Now it has disadvantage against me.
Cool.
Doot. Doot. Cool!
Oh,
That's-
I'm popping a minor stamina.
2 damage instead of 4 damage. Don't mind if I do.
Dang, this is annoying.
Alright, and now Jacob is up. Were you gonna do a melee thing?
No. But I was going to try to attack. So, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm activating Foul Wind, which gives me a +1 for every time that I can consume wind for a +1.
Oh.
For
Well, that's cool.
a lot of attacks.
We'll fucking do that right now.
The thing is that my attack on the Wind Demon isn't going to do fuck all, and I can't reach the Night Demon.
Range what?
3.
Don't bother using it on the attack. I can consume it next turn.
Okay. So that's a little bit annoying, but instead I'm going to, I guess, move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, because I want to be out here, and I'm going to take this coin.
I cheese it.
Alright, I do that, which is a little bit annoying, but sure. Okay.
Next round.
I'm not liking how this is going so far.
Yeah, it's going well, but like, yeah, you've kind of had a weirdly rough time of it.
Not only that, but it just seems that like
I'm
this
going to
is not
stab
gonna-
the shit out of this guy. He's gonna get so stabbed.
gonna get so stabbed.
Like, oh my god. I love those lashes. I was quoting a thing.
I know. I was just like, who are those two people?
You know,
Greg, I couldn't see it out of. Jacob was the true curveball for me.
Hey, you've seen me play.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Courtney Cox.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. Something along those lines.
It was a day.
It was a day. Alright.
All right.
Yeah,
My
go
God.
first. Oop.
Oh, he's stunned. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Loser.
Stab.
Stab.
Attack one,
Oh,
poison.
that's what you were doing.
Yeah. There's a joke about exactly that in an episode of Buffy.
Okay.
The only episode of Buffy to win an Emmy,
Ah,
I think.
because of that joke.
I'm not creating.
They steal
sunlight
everybody's
until after
voices,
him.
and so she, to indicate staking the demons, goes, and everybody's like, that's great. All right.
Yes, the Plague Herald is still alive, and that is very impressive.
Moral of the story, though: attack one, poison. Attack one, muddle. So attack one
It's because of him
with
that I'm
disadvantage.
still alive.
It's 1. It's 2.
Getting more heals.
No, sorry. It's 1. It's 3. Doot. 3 damage.
3 damage.
3, and he's poisoned. And then, oh, and I heal 2. And then another attack. This time muddling and having 1 additional damage. So base strength of 4. Cool.
Well, you're at disadvantage, aren't you?
Yeah, but the way that it works, if you're on either advantage or disadvantage, you flip until you find
Yeah.
a non-flip again.
So pretty much you only get the +1.
I only get the +1.
Got it.
Yeah, that's actually
Don't forget
a
poison.
compelling reason to do the stuff. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for poison, 5 for the effect is 5
That's pretty good.
damage and muddle. Yeah, I'll take dealing 8 damage and poisoning and muddling it.
Sure.
And then I'm going to boot, scoot, and boogie.
Alright. Wind Demon does fuck all. Because he's stunned.
Yep. Stun falls off, and now it's Jacob's turn. Yay!
Cool. I'm gonna attack
Good job.
that fucker. So I'm attacking strength of 3 + 1.
And he's not even going to be able to do anything.
I'm gonna use that.
He has no movement.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm doing that.
That's me.
So 4. Coming out his face with disadvantage.
4.
0.
Yep.
4
And then
damage.
includes poison.
No, that does not.
He's
He's
dead.
Yes.
Nice job.
Cool. And where's that point fallen?
Boop.
Right
Cool.
there.
Good job. William, take us
So-
home.
Quick and honest question here.
Yep.
Is it worth trying to keep wailing on this dude, or should I move?
Move.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
I do lose the healing, but
I mean, that. Oh, I get. Thank you for reminding me. How much do you need the healing?
I don't need the healing. It was just to consume that wind, which...
Which I consumed.
Oh, perfect.
Cool.
Then I will move 5.
I almost want to keep one of these fuckers alive just because of the
So
fact
it'll
that
generate
it
wind,
keeps
actually.
generating
Yeah,
wind
that's,
because I need it for 1, 2, 3, 4 more times.
Yeah, that is a completely reasonable
5
point.
here, yeah.
And
Yeah.
stab emptily at the wind.
Alright, I got 2 cards left.
Me too.
Me tree.
You tree? I thought you Sunkeeper.
Okay, I am in.
Okay, wait.
No. What?
How quick are you going?
Moderately?
I'm going
Can
pretty
you go
good.
slow?
No.
Can you go your slower option?
Sure, it's not going to make much of a difference, but sure.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If you can be next to me, or within 2 so I can catch up, you can get 2 cards back from your discard.
Okay.
Compelling.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Alternatively, if you can't, then if you can.
I mean,
But regardless, I'm going quick, but not your speed.
Cool.
I don't know what I can do at the moment to fix that sound effect. I'll have to check it out later on. Hopefully it's not too horrible. But I'll take a look at it later on.
Yeah, my initiatives are 29 and 27. There's
29!
only so much. 29! Oh, I can do here. Alright, Jacob.
Cool. The fuck is this wind demon doing?
Move and attacking in a sort of a diamond pattern.
Alright.
But he's not attacking at range.
Correct.
He's only
Right.
attacking melee, so just don't be near
Well,
him.
it's like melee splash though, so it's spread out. We should spread out so that it can only hit one of us.
Alright. I'm flying.
Well, by necessity, one of y'all should be near me to get your cards back.
Well, sure, but I mean, I could be like here, right? It's range 2.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he could.
No, it's not range 2. I can move 2.
Oh, okay.
So long as I can get next to you.
How far can he move for?
Can't even reach us.
Yeah.
Technically,
You'd
it
be-
could hit William and
Or-
only William.
So
Or this-
let's all move a little bit.
It could also hit, if it's here, it could also hit me.
No, because of the shape.
Oh, because
It
of the
can
shape,
hit
yeah.
Here or here, but it
Oh,
can't
nice.
hit you.
Cool. Well, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I gain flying.
Nice. All right.
And I'm going to have to... long rest, I think?
I think
I'm probably
universal
gonna have
long
to
rest
rest as
would
well.
be.
Okay.
Although I can actually short rest and keep going. So.
Right.
Okay.
In that case, I'm going to go 1, 2. Leapfrog. Hopscotch.
Cool. I will also move 1, 2. Here's a question.
Mhm.
If you had one more turn before needing a rest, could you do something cool?
I could get into that room.
I'm just trying to, because I can do.
I can make it.
Give someone 2 cards back.
I could make it literally anywhere in that room and make an attack. Wait, no, sorry, no, I couldn't. No, yes, I could. Yes, I could.
You have a more compelling argument, Mr. Poniatowski.
Probably not.
Cool. Greg wins.
Okay.
Take 2 cards back. And that's not a lose, which is nice.
That is nice.
That is the sustainability that I was planning.
Sustenance. Sustenance.
Cool.
Alrighty. Greg is taking those back. You did this.
Take
You
it
did
back.
this. Now Wind Demon goes for 1, 2, 3, 4, and can't do fuck all. Cool. He does that. There's no wind to consume, and we're back to the top. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to short rest. Just because I've got so many cards I feel comfortable short resting.
I'll have to take a look. I'm gonna check out the VOD after this, just so I can see like if I'm hearing it as well. If I am, then I'll investigate to see like
It's
what is
kind
the
of nice,
problem.
but it's not the only.
Because I could see it being a little bit of a
Heal
problem.
I
I haven't checked those out in a
The
bit.
best thing about it is consuming the other elements.
Right.
But I feel like we're not going to be facing a horde of enemies as much.
We'll
It's
see.
just going to be movement and.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm going to turn that down. So who's going in? You going in quicker than me, I assume.
Probably.
I guess I don't really need that. It's one of my favorite cards, but I guess I don't really need it. We'll see in a moment, though.
I'm going to burst in this room.
Alright, you're bursting in. Both of you bursting in. Cool. I guess I'm taking a hit from the Wind Demon. Me, buddy.
Well, unless it doesn't go anywhere.
Unless, yeah.
All right, Sunkeeper, what's your initiative?
Initiative. Cool. Alright. Badoom. Yeah.
Baroom.
It's gonna pull me. Interesting. Well, that's fine.
Okay, Kick in the door. First things first, I'm going to use Corrupting Embrace to go 1, 2.
Alright, what happens?
We open the trap door and Satan dies. He's behind the door.
No, we jump over him.
Smash the door.
We jump over him, grab the axe, and he falls into the lava.
Cool.
Boom, boom.
Oh, we should show off this standee, actually. Because I don't think it's too big to lay down.
Yeah.
But
So
that is the prime demon.
That is the prime demon who we are facing.
You lift back the veil of darkness to reveal the main room of the palace. In the center, you see the huge demon laughing. You should have fled my realm while you had the chance. Never! While you had the chance, worms.
Well, yes! But who cares?
In this place, you cannot possibly harm me. He places a giant clawed hand upon an altar of black glass in front of him. A swirling rift of chromatic energy emerges and pulses, bathing the demon in an aura of protection. So, special rules. The Prime Demon and the Altar share hit points, initiative, and immunities. The Prime Demon cannot be damaged in any way. Instead, damage must be done to the Altar. So the Altar moves around. So bosses have specials, like this special, like this instrumental. Boss special number 1. The Altar jumps to the next hex in the order of... Okay. Basically, this isn't going to be exactly precise, but A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay.
So it's currently at F. During the special, it will jump to A, which is like here-ish.
Ooh.
And then ultimately back to A. So it just sort of travels around in a circle.
Okay.
If the hex is occupied by a figure or other overlay tile, that figure or tile is moved to the nearest unoccupied hex. If the altar moves into an unrevealed room, that room is immediately revealed, opening all doors between it and other revealed rooms.
Oh boy.
Ouch. Okay.
The altar then summons 1 normal demon for 2 characters or 1 elite demon for 3 or 4 characters. The type depends on the location. Frost, wind, night, earth, flame, sun. The demon then performs a move +2, attack -1. Boss special number 2, which is what we're going to be facing, is the same as boss special number 1, except that the demon summoned is normal for 2 or 3 players, and 4 for elite for 4. So this time we're actually only going to summon a normal frost.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's going to happen as soon as my turn ends.
And that summons a demon where?
It summons a demon pursuant to normal summoning rules. So,
well, next to this thing, or which thing is summoned?
Next to the altar. The altar then summons 1 normal demon.
Okay, so there's going to be a normal frost demon summoning in there.
Yeah, basically.
Very fortunately, this actually means I'm going to be in range to do a high damage attack to the altar.
Cool.
Since the altar's going to be moving right next to me.
Okay.
Yep.
So...
Or close enough-ish to me.
We get... Here, I'm just going to make a strength 2 attack against the
Cool.
thing.
Go for it.
Just wail on it.
And...
Oh, then you're going to take 5.
Dark is empowered. Okay, hang on. I do want to take a look at this. So, the Prime Demon is immune to poison, wound, stun, disarm, immobilize, and muddle.
Yep.
Meaning the Prime Demon is vulnerable to...
Curse.
Curse. Literally only curse.
That's been the case with most bosses.
Yep.
Typically, it's only 4 things that they're immune to. But, yep. And it only has 36 health.
I feel like we can wail on
I
that.
feel like we can wail on 36 health.
I also feel we got very lucky and then we chose to go this way as opposed to the other way.
Right. Well, I mean, I kind of started here, and
Oh.
I was the one who opened the door, so I was sort of the path dependency there. Yeah, okay, so this is a strength 2, 4... 4. Strength 4 attack against the thing. I don't need the thing. Alright, strength 4.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
5.
5 damage.
That's pretty good.
5 damage.
Alright, coming out swinging.
Cool. Well,
And then that's my turn.
Didn't apply.
I'm gonna
No, it
get
didn't.
super stabbed.
yep. That you are. All right.
Get stabbed by a pitchfork.
Your turn ends. Now, the altar moves.
Yes. So the altar moves to... Let me figure out exactly where it moves to.
Yep, that would be useful.
It moves to here.
Ooh!
And then summons a normal frost demon in one of these two spaces.
All right, normal frost demon number 5.
It doesn't matter to me, Jacob. Do you have a preference?
Is there a way that it could be further away from me?
That's the spot.
Cool.
It's not even doing
Unless,
damage.
does it have to be closest to the maximum number of enemies?
No.
It's just closest to an enemy?
Yep.
Well then, yeah, that's a perfectly legal summoning.
Cool. All right. Well, it doesn't do anything because it's summoning sickness, and then the wind.
It does. No, it performs an attack.
No.
The demon.
Oh, the demon performs an attack. Yeah. The demon.
Stab.
Oh, you meant the prime. Wait.
The altar does not perform an attack.
Okay. I was thinking that the summoned enemy.
No.
performs an-
Summons
on
on the-
specials, the altar moves. The altar summons a demon. The prime demon attacks.
Okay.
Moves and attacks.
Cool. Hey.
Well, you're welcome.
Bruh! Oh my god!
I saved your
You
face.
saved me from taking at least 5 damage. Well, at least 3 technically
Yeah.
damage, but probably more like 5 damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're very welcome. Now I'm going to take an attack of 3 coming at my face.
Alright, you're
From
gonna
the
get
wind demon. Plus 0. So 3 damage.
Ah, shit. It died.
Zaho.
Yeah.
It's plugged in. How did...
The thing didn't die. The app crashed.
Ah.
I was like, what the fuck? That's not how power works.
The wind is empowered, and I get pulled 1.
Yoinketh.
It yoinkest me. Let's see.
Yoinketh. The
Get
Lord,
lucky.
the Lord yoinketh and the Lord yeeteth away.
Alright. Sunkeeper.
Cool. The frost demon, does it do
No.
anything?
Because
No, some
summoning
creatures
sickness.
never act on the turn they're summoned.
Oh, so it doesn't have the shields?
No, it does not have.
That's useful.
It does still have retaliate because that's
Yes.
just
Yeah,
passing all the time.
but whatever.
But it does
So I'm
not
going to do
have-
attack 5. I'm going to pop my battle axe to
Cool.
do an attack 5 against both of them.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
And I will start with the altar.
Alright. Altar.
Crit 10 damage.
10 damage.
Well. Damn.
Now I've never played one, but now I know how it feels to be a paladin using fucking level
Sunder over
3
here.
smite.
damn.
And now the attack onto the frost demon
Yeah.
is just a 5 damage, which
Oh,
still knocks
just
it down
a
to
five.
3.
And you take 2 damage.
I take 2 damage of retaliation, which I will survive.
Alright.
I will survive. Oh, I'm actually fully healed.
So I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
After that
I can
wailing.
imagine so.
I'm gaining 2
Now
health.
here's the other thing, though.
Getting rid of this.
There's a treasure token I remember pulling out.
Do you?
Metagame. Not allowed.
Sure that there's a treasure token.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a treasure token.
Okay.
Loot the treasure.
Well, at some point we will discover it.
Alright. Well, we're back to the top now.
So I'm curious about a thing.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 determinations to make. Should I short rest or should I long rest? I'm kind of
Okay.
leaning towards long rest just to kind of maximize my health gain because I'm tanking the boss. That's just functionally what's happening.
Fair.
But separate from that, one thing that I haven't taken advantage of in the past
Yep.
is bringing these back to my hand at every rest cycle. I've historically left them out and then just returned this.
Mm-hmm.
But this technically increases my longevity at the cost of, like, it then gives
Well,
me a wind-up turn.
Well, no, it doesn't increase your longevity at all.
Well, it does,
no.
because I can play these cards again from my hand,
Oh.
which is additional turns.
True. True. It really depends on what you want to do.
Okay, so obviously this can be totally thrown off if the altar moves.
Right.
However, if it stays, which we don't, theoretically he could have cards that aren't special 1, special 2, right?
Yes, all bosses have cards that are not just
Okay.
special 1 and special.
So if the altar doesn't move, I can do a bunch of attacks on it. If one of you can get next to me, like in that spot, you too can do some extra damage onto it. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of useless. But basically, I'm predicated on there not being a fuck there.
I'm going to short rest.
Cool.
Okay. I think that's because you're going to be taking that attack anyways.
Right.
You've got your heal built in, and honestly, it's now just pound down the altar.
Taking this altar to Pound Town.
All right.
Which is almost at half health already. Because of that mega kill.
We have thoroughly fucked up this altar.
Well, I'm gonna try to do some shit.
Corrupting Embrace. Don't go to me again. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Rigid Apparition.
That's fine.
Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm in. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go before the Wind Demon.
You guys are both moving fairly quickly, right?
I'm trying to.
If one of y'all can get to that space, and there's going to be no special, we're going to be doing some damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna reserve that more for Greg than for me.
Okay, I'm moving pretty quickly for me. So,
cool.
You know.
I'm reasonably confident about my ability to get there. No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Special one moves it backwards, right?
No. Especially, it always moves forwards, but it's also going super.
But it's going.
That also means that Jacob's going to be in good position to hit it next.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it lasts that long. I'm making 3 attacks this turn.
I'm making 2.
Yeah, it's just gonna fucking melt. Alright, William, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to make an attack 4 against it, empowering light.
Alrighty.
+1, 5 damage. And light is empowered.
Alright.
And because no one's adjacent to me, I will instead go ahead and start moving in that position. Go 1, 2.
Cool.
Okay. Play girl.
Alright.
Boom hour.
Well, I am going to do a few things. First off, I'm going to use wind. And that's going to give me... Whoop, not that. Give me 1 experience and also make this attack into an attack 5. I am then going to use a volatile bomb in order to get both of these.
He's dropping bombs.
Hell yeah.
Look at this man dropping bombs.
Yep. So let's see.
Boom goes dynamite.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down.
I'm going to start with the altar.
Mom spaghetti.
So 5 plus a curse.
It is not immune to curse.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
10 damage. And 2 curses.
So
it's got 6 health.
And I have another attack now.
We're just gonna nuke it.
So
I get the treasure.
Now I'm gonna go here.
Do I get the treasure that I know is there?
So 5. Number 5 is taking a 5 attack.
Get the treasure. Get the treasure.
Poisoned. +0. Well, dead.
The altar is dead?
No. This fuck.
Okay, I was like, motherfucker.
No, not just yet.
Honestly, get the treasure. We can deal with this.
So you want me to move, pretty much.
He wants to go hunting.
I want him to go hunting. Because he's in the position that can move to do that.
True.
I'm not in the position that can move and do that.
Well, if I'd known I was going to go hunting, I would have chosen a different.
Well, yeah, but we also didn't expect 2 different crits on this altar.
And plus I still have another attack on this altar.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Make it. Yeah.
Alright, so now
Don't kill the altar yet.
It's an attack 3 going at the altar. +0.
Well,
so
you
3 more
can't
damage.
crit, so we knew it wasn't going to kill it.
So another 3 damage to the altar.
Okay. Next turn, you just go full move and find that treasure.
You want me to hunt?
Yes.
Okay.
I am fairly confident that between the 2 of us, we can deal 3 damage to an altar that's going to be like here-ish.
So, Winged Shoes, and I'm going to use Fearsome Blade to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't die to the enemies, obviously. Would be sad, but I'm feeling pretty good about our chances here.
Feeling pretty decent about our chances as well.
And there's going to be some sweet loot right there.
That's it. That's the whole room.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Alright.
This is fantastic.
Now you better just not attack it even.
Well, no, we should attack it now.
Yeah, I can make it there.
He can go 3 spaces.
No, but
As long as
but if he attack,
No, he's already
gone. Yeah,
Already gone.
We're so used to him going late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so he's
basically
gonna go
we
out.
just finish this next turn.
Well, Wind Demon now goes ahead and attacks the 2 of us.
Cool. What does it do?
It moves here.
It moved.
And then it attacks us both for 3 each. So attack coming out at me for 3 plus 1, 4 damage on me. Ouch.
You'll survive.
Yeah, I will. But it just hurts.
Wail on this thing.
Alright.
Thanks.
And then attack on you for 3 minus 1, so 2 damage.
Minus 1 because of chainmail.
So 1
One
damage.
It's really only the 3rd attack you've taken?
Yeah.
Then
Most of the
Prime
attacks
Demon,
have targeted you or
where does
stunned
the
or-
altar go?
Altar goes... here.
What a
And
weak.
summons, this is boss, this is special 1, so it summons an elite Wind Demon.
Alright, let's see.
Oh my
Demon.
god. This is going
Number
so
5.
well.
And now this guy moves.
Hang on.
6.
Be afraid, Greg.
And he's attacking you for 5.
Piss off, ghost.
Number 6 is the non-elite then?
Yes.
Okay. We just
Yep.
removed the wrong one,
6 and 5. Yeah.
which hopefully means we didn't track the damage incorrectly.
No, I don't think so. Alright.
Well, you exploded it,
Yeah.
and then I did damage on it.
Oh,
So
that's right.
we're fine.
So he's attacking you for 5.
We are fucking
This
dumb.
jump over monsters this turn, so leave that space open for me, please.
I'm not moving. Or not moving in that direction. Use this, and then just in case, I'm gonna move this.
I'm moving literally as quickly as I possibly can.
Cool.
So
Me too.
I feel the 2 of us can do 3 damage to this little pity altar.
Alright. You guys ready?
Yep.
Cool. Wind demons go first.
Attack at range and heal themselves, and then turn invisible. No, wind's not empowered.
Loser.
Alright, so starting with number 5, he's gonna move here. And gonna attack me in the face for 3. So 3 plus
Nah, nothing.
So I don't get shit, and it doesn't heal because it's at full health. Cool. Now the other one moves back right here, and then attacks you, William, for 3, minus 1, so 2.
2 damage.
2 damage. And that's all they do.
Cool.
Cool. I, on the other hand, I'm gonna do some other shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack 2 at range 3 on 3 targets with Pierce 2.
Fuck them up.
Yep. So that also generates wind. I'm gonna start by hitting the altar.
Okay.
So hitting the altar for 2. Oh wait, shit.
Yeah.
Before I do anything else, I did crit, so time to shuffle this back in. But yeah, I have a 2 coming at all of them. They don't have... Oh yeah, they do have shields, so that's actually going to be perfect, because my Pierce goes through both shields.
Yep, that's exactly...
Nice shot.
Yeah. This is, I think, my first time ever using this card.
You have to put your hardware into a band circle and call an exorcist to get all the neoplaces. Oh, that was... I saw the, exorcism, and I assumed it was talking about our, patron deity situation.
No, I was talking about my, the sound situation.
Gotcha. Salt circles.
So, what is this fuck doing? Doesn't matter, special 1.
Does mean it's going to teleport and open these doors, though.
It's not going to
If
matter.
it's alive.
If it's alive. Very, very... Point well taken.
Very unlikely.
Alright, so, attack of 2 coming at the altar. 2 plus 0. 2 damage.
Altar has 1 health.
Altar
Can you
has-
do 1 damage?
I sure hope so. Alright, cool. So there's that. And now an attack of 2 going at the elite wind demon. So 2 plus 1.
3.
3 damage.
5 health.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Cool.
And then an attack of 2. Curse. Curse. Plus 0.
2 damage.
So 2 damage. 2 curses. So let's see. 1, 2. And then you're doing the curses?
Yep. Got the curses.
Oh, 1, 2. Cool. Alright, so there's that, and then I get 2 experience for that. And now. Yeah.
Yep.
I take that and gain another experience.
I turn invisible.
Nice.
Okay, so that's gone, and that's gone. Cool.
Can I please get the Pendant of Dark Pacts? Item 45.
Woohoo!
Item 45.
Good call to do it.
Yes. Is that in the blue items or no? It's
No, red items.
in these ones, yeah. Item number 45 is it, right?
Correct.
So what does this do? 45. Do you get, there are 2 of them.
Then I get 1, and the other one goes into the purchase bowl stuff. During your turn, refresh 2 of your consumed items to gain curse.
It's not bad, actually.
That's not bad. I mean, it's
Wait. Would I get to ignore that as a negative item effect?
No, because that's what you ignore is this thing down here,
Yes, that's true.
like the basically the weight encumbrance on armor.
Mm-hmm.
Go back in the store. Interesting. So actually, no. Oh, this is really good because you know what that means. No, not this one. Stamina potion.
Yeah.
Right? You can refresh 2 of your consumed, unless it means that it has to be a bag slot item that doesn't get.
No, I think.
No,
I think
those
it-
exist.
No.
Can I see
Because the moon earring specifically says during your turn refresh all of your spent items,
No, these are consumed. These
Yeah.
Okay.
These are consumed.
and also that applies to your invisibility cloak too, because that's
Yeah.
an item.
No, it's a chest slot.
Oh, does it specifically?
It
say
does
bag
specifically
item?
say
Yeah.
bag slot.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, with that, it is William's
I'm a whale on it,
But I mean, that's an extra 5 health and 3 cards.
dude.
for a curse.
And it's a slot that I don't already have.
Yeah.
It's a head
Shoot.
slot.
All right. Cuckoo, let's go.
Oh, Nuka-Cola!
Salt in the wound, man.
Overkill.
Salt in the wound.
Oh man, get wrecked!
Get fucked.
It got 3 crits on it.
Yeah.
None of my blesses came out.
Nope. But still, 3 crits came out. Somehow I managed to do fucking 10 damage. No, I did 10 plus 3, so 13 plus another 2. So I did 15 points of damage on that.
Here's the funny thing.
What?
That doesn't actually unlock anything for us, I don't think.
Oh.
What, killing it?
Yeah. So, all right. With one final blow, the rift grows chaotic, spinning wildly and shooting tendrils of energy out at odd angles. A sharp whine emerges from it that increases in intensity until the sound echoes throughout the palace. Woodwill the bass drum. Woodwill the bass drum. In a brilliant flash of light, the void collapses in on itself and then explodes outward, sending a shockwave that destroys all demons in its path. As the wave hits the prime demon, his aura dissipates and a scream pierces your mind.
Did you have any movement?
I moved 1 to get there. Bottom. Just normal movement.
Alright.
I got you. I was planning it.
No, I was wondering if you had enough movement to get it.
Oh, no.
His legs buckle underneath him and he collapses onto the floor, crashing into countless shards of stone. As this happens, the screaming stops and the palace grows oddly quiet. With the threat destroyed, the only sensible thing left to do is to loot the palace and make your way back to your own plane. Global achievement, the rift neutralized. If artifact lost is complete, artifact recovered. However, it is not. Rewards, 50 gold each.
Okay, yeah, that was a good call, this one.
50 gold each, plus 1 prosperity, adds city event 78 to the deck.
Alrighty. I am not unhappy about it.
Damn! How much experience? Is it 10 base? Or?
10... Yeah, 10 plus whatever you earned.
What city event?
Like an extra
City event 78.
13 experience. 243.
I only earned 3 experience.
No,
No, that's not true. I earned 5.
Yeah, I only earned
I
3.
think that these were our city events.
Uh-oh.
Unless city event 78 was opened by something else.
Possible.
I was told the bigger pile.
Yes.
Well, we'll see.
No, you're right.
Alright. We pulled from the wrong pile. Okay. So it is the smaller pile. We really need to be better at this. Okay. So, we did get that. And then, what else?
Oh, here's how you can tell.
Oh, no worries, Adam.
If you look through the deck, and it's pretty consistent, so like these are all numerical, more or less, that means it's not the deck to use.
Ah, cool.
Okay, and then, let's see. So, how much was each gold worth?
Each gold coin is worth, I want to say 3? Yeah, 3.
3. Still?
Yeah, we haven't leveled up.
Or rather,
$239. Cool.
All right. Well, there we go. So we have murdered the hell out of a demon.
Like crazy.
Yeah,
We thought we weren't doing that
straight up
amazingly.
obliterated it. And then next week, I guess we can probably go back and attempt the Plane of Shadow again.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I'm still debating if I'm going to be empowering or if I'm going to be saving up for a big empower.
Or
I have 107 right now, so I'm going to be empowering something
oh
big.
hell yeah! Not next week.
Yes, next week I'm going to be out, I believe. So
And in
the
2
week after.
Fridays from now,
yes,
probably.
we shall be
Assuming
re-attempting some sheet. But otherwise, join us this Wednesday for some
kickoff of Fenris.
Fenris. Scythe, Rise of Fenris. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that. And then, we'll see you guys all then. So, bye everyone.
Adios.